Yeah. Yeah, it's stuck in there. Need some tea. It's good. Don't let our faces fool you. From the UK?
Yeah, you?
Oh yeah, Sydney. Yeah.
I haven't seen a gorilla pod in a long time.
Oh really? Yeah, it's surprising I haven't seen many people have it around.
How long have you been travelling?
A couple of months, but just arrived here yesterday. Yeah, I'm probably 1.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Jan, by the way.
I'm George. Good to meet you.
Kwan.
Sorry?
Kwan.
Kwan.
They are very ugly men, so we call them ogre. But Mon people came from the Tibet and killed them. No cannibals now. You are very, very lucky. This island is south and north is 32 kilometers long. East and west 16 kilometers wide. There are 78 villages on the island. We can see the ways of life of Mon people. They made handicrafts and rubber bands and tow mats. And you can swim on the island.
This is a rubber tree, and now we are at a rubber band factory. That's a shitload of rubber bands.
This is rubber liquid, hot color. They boil it up to 60 degrees Celsius.
Ah yeah.
You can touch it, so it's hot.
60. Ah yeah.
Then they hang to the garnish, smooth with the charcoal the whole night. And then they bring to the factory. They cut with a knife, they get rubber band.
Well, who knew rubber band came from trees? It's one of those things that you don't really think about. This whole place smells like PVA glue. It's like primary school days. They coat it 4 times and then let it dry out in between. Just drying out the rubber.
Hello. You can see how they get from the thick wet to get off.
It's got a bit to go. He full knows how to unlock it. What's up guys? Friday 4th of Feb and a group of us is doing a day tour around Mawlamyine. More specifically to Ogre Island, aka Bilu Island. So it was only a short boat ride from where I was staying, right along the river. And it's actually a pretty big island, 26 k's long and 13 k's wide.
32 kilometers long, east and west 16 kilometers wide.
There's about 300,000 people here, and it's quite a developed island. It's not as whoop whoop as I thought it was going to be. So we've done a lot of little stops so far. I already forgot where we went first, but where did we go? Oh, I seriously already forgot. Oh yeah, I remember now. On this island, on this island, they mine slate off the mountain, and then they make, you know, those board things and the pens out of the slate, and that's what they use at the schools. So that's what you saw me riding with. And yeah, we just watched a quick video on how they mine it out of the mountain and how it gets from, you know, a piece of slate into like a little riding board like what we had. Very labor intensive. The video that we watched, it was all manual labor. No power tools, no machinery whatsoever. Just a bunch of guys inside a hole in the mountain, just like hammering their way through the slate, and then getting in a little basket, carrying it out of the mountain into town. And then that's when they, you know, they chisel it into the thin sheet, and then they cut it into the square pieces. So they use that for the for the boards and for the roof tiling as well. And then after that, we saw how they made ropes out of pure coconut. So they just get the outside of the coconut, just rip out the threads and separate it, and then they weave it back together to make rope. And then out of that rope, then they make the doormats, which is what you saw that lady weaving. They said a lady there can make, I think 100 meters a day, which is pretty fucking long. And it was actually pretty strong rope. I was quite surprised. Like, I thought weaving together short pieces, you know, it'd come apart. But yeah, like they use it for the boats and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it definitely has some strength to it. From the white liquid that they make out of the trees, they coat those wooden dowel things 4 times. They coat it 4 times and let it dry in between. And then, you know, that makes that little rubber sleeve. Then after that, they cut it into the rubber pieces that you see. How do you spell it? B-I-D-A? Bida? Bida nut?
Betel nut and betel leaf and limestone.
Right. What's the white stuff?
White stuff, the limestone. Limestone.
Second time I'm having this, I'm gonna give this another go. Give this another chance.
What happened last time?
Wasn't very nice. This one's not spicy though. The other one is spicy. How long do you keep it in your mouth? Well, like here.
Yeah.
How long?
20 minutes.
What flavour is it? 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
No idea. Well, this one's not spicy. The first one was like a spicy toothpaste. This one's like a soap now. Tastes like soap. Ah, it's red. Yeah. Yeah, it's stuck in there. Need some tea. It's good. Don't let our faces fool you. It's alright.
And in rainy seasons, there are bamboo shoots. It's very soft, and cut it and we fry with the oil, we can eat it. With the sheet, here we can see how the ladies made the hat, bamboo hat.
Oh, thank you. Lucky 4-leaf clover. Found a handful of them. Well, it's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we just had a nice relaxing swim by the pool with the locals and then saw some hat making. So that lady makes about 10 hats in a day, so that's quite a bit. And right now, I just feel like conking out and having an afternoon nap. Pretty warm afternoon, sun's beaming. Just about to have lunch, so after this feed, I'm definitely ready to go to sleep. All the places that we've been to so far, it's all just the locals going about their daily routine. So even if we're going to places where they sell stuff and they're making stuff, it doesn't feel that touristy because they would be doing it anyway. They sell it to locals. That's their way of life here. They make those things for the village, for the town here. So it does feel very untouched. And I think we're the only tourists that I've seen visit these things. Yes.
Fried rice or fried noodle?
Fried noodles, please.
Fried noodle.
Yeah. Is this just all cotton? Cotton or cotton? Do you use lotus here? No lotus?
No lotus.
No lotus. Just north of Myanmar, Inlay Lake. Inlay Lake, yeah. So guys, that's it for the day trip here at Ogre Island. It's a pretty full on day. It's like nearly 5 o'clock now. I thought we'd be back at the hostel by 4 o'clock, it said. But yeah, it's quite a few to do. We saw a lot of things here. And yeah, it was good to see how the Mon people live their daily lives, how they go about every day. Kids playing that ball game and all really happy people. Everyone that we passed were just waving and all happy to see us. And you could really tell that they genuinely don't really see that much tourists yet. Like there'll probably be only a few groups coming past this island, but not a whole lot. So the tide's gone down now, and that port that we came here on had no water in it. So it's just a quick couple of minutes walk to the river, and you can see now how low the water is. So now we're just gonna catch the boat back to town, and we'll be there in a little bit. Ah, beautiful.
I feel like there's going to be a Dawn French moment where Dawn just falls into like a big pit where there's cold.
Not mucking around, guys.
Yeah.
Going up to the pagoda to see the sunset.
Yeah.
What name of the pagoda? Eh? Yeah, that pagoda. Looks like it's going to be another good sunset by the river.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd change up the view. So they said there's a good viewpoint here in this pagoda. So let's check it out and see what it looks like. Now this is the spot. Definitely going to be a good view here, right on top of the city. Now I don't want to be that obnoxious tourist flying a drone and making noise while everyone's trying to enjoy a quiet sunset. But I did ask, and they did say it was okay. So it's not like Schwedegong where they got, you know, strict rules. So definitely not going to pass up this opportunity.
Oh well, did you mean it? Let's go back to the start, yeah, before you fell apart. Oh well, did you mean it? I'll tell you this again, yeah, we can't be just friends. Oh far